So, have you guys heard of Global Roots? It's a mural mosaic project, and I don't know what possessed me. When I got this, I must have been in the mood when I bought it. I saw it, I'm like, oh, that's cool, I want to do it, and then I ordered it, and I'm pretty sure I looked at the price, because I always look at the price. But then when I looked at the price after I bought it, I'm like, I really spent that much on this? Apparently I did. Okay, but I ordered it. So what it is you do a little painting and you submit it and it becomes part of a mural. So I did already open, I've cheated. But they sent me a little thank you. But see, like this is part of the mural. It's going to be a tree. If you look closely, you can see they're all individual paintings. And yeah, and they gave me a gift. We'll look at that in a minute. And, let's see. Oh, at least I get some paintbrushes. No name brand. Very hard. Make sure I wash those out gently. And some colors. And here's my canvas, a little bit bigger than my mini canvases I've been doing. And a cute little easel. Alright, so this is the guide. Let's see, blue tile. So I'm creating a blue tile. So one of the tiles, is there a bigger picture of, I mean, I don't know if that's the one or if that's the one they've done before, but so mine will be blue. And it has instructions on how to do it. So you will paint an image of your choosing and it will contain a minimum of 80% blue tones with a maximum of 20% of other color pops and highlights. That's not a lot of paint for this canvas. Of course, maybe I just used too much paint. I don't know. Anyway, so it's showing me, those are my base colors. Oh, and white is one of them, so. And how to mix, okay. Some samples of some blue. That's a cute bird. Am I supposed to do something in my area, based on my area? That would be a mountain. I guess I could paint a blue mountain. I like water, but that's not really where I live. Oh, look, that's cute. Okay, so, oh, and a discount. So it's called muralmosaic.com. I don't know if that's just the store to buy stuff or if that's where you sign up if you're interested. Let's take a look at the gift. I will paint this. For you it will be mere moments, but for me I've got to think about what I'm going to paint. But I couldn't wait to open it and figure it out. Oh, and I actually want to use this little easel for something else. It's part of the reason I'm doing this right now. Okay. So let's take a look at this. The free gift. Well, it's not a free gift. It cost me a heck of a lot, right? Okay. So there's 20 different cultures make up Michelangelo's atom. Interesting. So this probably will not fit on my little table, but I'll open it up. I mean, I guess it's like a puzzle, right? Oh my gosh. Where's my scissors? Don't want to hurt anything. There we go. Oh, are they numbered? So I can cheat. "20 paintings." So there's 20 cultural paintings. Get the scissors out of the way. Hopefully this is in focus. Oh, yep, see there. Oh, and there, it shows all the different countries. So there's like Afghanistan, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Spain. Maybe, well, let's see. Okay. Oh, are they in order? Well, that just makes it really easy. Okay, we'll give this a try. So it's 5 across. So that is Afghanistan. And this is Ethiopia. Wow. This is Nigeria. This is Spain. It's not gonna fit. So I still got one more to go. Look how that's light like that. And then this one is Thailand. I think we'll just leave off that side. Okay. We'll put these 4. So Thailand. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is really awesome though. Okay, that's not gonna stay. Oh, I can't even get 3 to 4 to stay across. All right. Can't get him to stay. Okay, and then there's, oh wow, that's New Zealand. This is Brazil. This is Mongolia. Is that his eye or something? This is Mexico. That one's really dramatic. This one's India. Morocco. Russia. Scotland. Ireland. Saudi Arabia. You starting to see a face? Kind of. Crazy. I can see the nose forming down. Can you see the nose forming down here? If I take the top row off, because you've seen that one. Oh wow, and the mouth and everything. Crazy. And this is Canada. This one is the Netherlands. And then we have Poland. Let's see if I can kind of, Poland. And China. And Ukraine. Wow. That's cool. Okay, well that was my gift. I'm gonna have to like get a frame or something and like mount them because I think that's super cool. Alright. Well, now I have to figure out my painting. So I will be back once I've figured out what oh yeah, I don't even know what number I'm on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's super cool. That was really cool. I don't know. Do you think that was worth the supplies and a chance to be in their mural? Anyway, I will be back once I figure out what I'm going to paint. Alright, so I finally figured out what I'm going to do. This is actually 20 days after I opened the package. I was looking online because there's like a Facebook group that goes with it. And I thought I saw the deadline and I thought it was like in a few days to get it done and sent. So I hurried and did this. And then I realized I read it wrong and I had a whole month. So, but it's a good way to motivate me, right? So I am doing a mountain, and this is Mount Timpanogos in Utah. The photograph I'm trying to work from has like I don't know if it's a water tank or whatever down on the left-hand side, so I drew that in, but I end up covering it up. I'm trying to be really conservative with the paints, like taking it off the lid and not wanting to waste any bit of it. And I really didn't need to worry. It was plenty of paint to cover. I don't have any idea the brand or anything for any of the products because none of them are labeled. But yeah, so I am just going to work on my little mountain and using a variety of blues to try and make the sky interesting. Now I was trying to do the rule of thirds, and so I did the horizon line at about a third down, but that mountain kind of takes up the center third, so it's almost like, I don't know, I feel like I put it right in the middle. That happens to me when I do mountains a lot. It kind of fills up the whole middle section. I wonder what the rules are for that, for mountains. If I was doing one out of my head, I would just make it bigger. But I was trying to copy my photo. So here I'm just trying to blend in a little bit and make the sky more interesting, since I have a lot of sky there, which was on purpose. So now I'm going to add a little bit of clouds. And I think I painted this whole thing with the one flat brush and the little round brush. So that's me putting in my little clouds. Never said I was an expert, but I like how my clouds turned out. What do you think? Now, Timpanogos has some mountains or hills. It depends on where you're from. that sit in front of it, so I try to portray that in there, but no, I think it's easier to do a mountain that's made up in my head than nobody knows when I'm doing it wrong. And I guess this is a winter scene because I'm making the mountain white with blue shadows. To go with the blue, was it 80% blue? I think mine's like 90% blue. Now I'm going in and just darkening some of those shadows. Alright, so I'm gonna mix up some green, maybe gray it down a little bit or blue it down. I'm gonna put just kind of some foliage or some green in front of the mountains. Sorry if the way I pronounce mountains sounds weird. It's a Utah pronunciation. I'm sorry that mixing is kind of slightly off screen. It's my little table I use to do art. Doesn't have a lot of space. When it starts getting tight like that, I know my tripod has slipped down. I need to raise my camera back up. I'll have to make sure I do that. That was my computer chiming in that I have an email. So just going for a variety of greens and blue-greenish colors just to keep it on the blue side. And then I decided, I'll just put ground in front of there. At that distance, there is probably Utah Lake is in there somewhere, but we're just gonna put a field. Put some yellow grasses in that field. And then I decided, I don't want to do some like foregroundy stuff. So I'm just going to fill the surrounding area with blue. That could be Utah Lake. You know, it could be. There is a lake there. I'm just trying to have enough paint to cover up the canvas there. And I really, you know, I was like, oh, I don't want to do anything too much in the foreground. And so I went a little different. You'll see. Instead of doing like, you know, a tree in the foreground or bushes or heck, if I'm on the lake, I could have done a kayak. That would have been a good idea. I didn't do that. People do kayak out there. Sometimes. Not too far out, hopefully. So just highlighting my, we'll call them hayfields. The field out there. I thought I'd just add a little spark of red. I felt like it needed some other color. And here's where I get a little different. I decide I'm just going to stencil around the edges. I mean, this is a tile, quote, quote, tile. So I'm just going to give it a little pattern. And then I won't have to worry about foreground. It'll be real subtle, you know. It won't stand out too much, I don't think. You'll have to tell me your opinion if you like it with the stenciling. I did another painting a while ago, and I wasn't happy with it, so I stenciled over it, and I liked it. So what do you think? You like that? Well, I decided I have to put it on top too, but I didn't want to cover up too much of my clouds, so I just barely do a little bit on the top with some light blue. Give me a clean piece of sponge. And there we go. Oh, I decided, I think I decided the top you couldn't see it at all, so we're going in with white. It's still pretty light. Well, what do you think of my choice? Do you like it? If you do, let me know. Leave me a thumbs up. Oh, and still trying to make that mountain look like Mount Timpanogos. Anyways, I hope you liked my video, and I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you all for watching.